certification system has 40 different criteria that are designed so that they guide the municipality towards zero waste. And 18 out of these criteria are mandatory, so any municipality who wants to become certified, they must comply with all of them. And they are such that they lay the foundation so that the municipality is capable of achieving good results in the future. And some examples of these mandatory criteria are, for example, assessing the current situation in the municipality in terms of waste-related policies and practices and systems. And also in the very core of the whole certification system is having a zero waste plan. And the plan has to have short-term and long-term goals and also different actions that the municipality will be making. So that's also another mandatory criteria. And then there is requirements to have the basic systems, for example, a separate collection system in place. So they are really to make sure that the municipality know where they are starting from and also know where the big opportunities for improvements are and have the basics in place. And there's also some mandatory criteria for monitoring so that the municipality really can be sure that they are moving in the right direction. And then the rest of the criteria, they are optional and they reward points. So out of those, the municipality can choose which ones of them they want to comply with immediately, and then they can add more along the way when they feel ready for it. And the optional criteria are such that they either reward points for good performance or for example, for actions that go beyond what's required by the mandatory criteria. And some examples of the optional criteria are, for example, if the municipality collects separately at least 85% of its organic waste, they are rewarded with 2 points. And if they have resource efficiency related criteria in all relevant calls for tender, then they are rewarded with 3 points. And how the point system works is that the certification system is divided into 5 different levels and they are visualized by stars. And to get to 1 star, the municipality of course has to comply with all the mandatory criteria. And in addition to that, they have to score at least 40 points and either collect separately at least 50% of its waste or have low enough amount of residual waste per capita. The exact amount of kilos depends on the size of the municipality. So a 1-star municipality really, it has the foundation ready, so they are able to reach zero waste eventually. And also they are already implementing some of the actions and they are already receiving some results. And then on the other end of the spectrum is a 5-star municipality. And to get the 5 stars, in addition to complying with the mandatory criteria, the municipality has to score at least 91 points out of the 100 points available and also collect separately 85% of total waste and 85% of organics, and in addition have low enough amount of residual waste per capita. So you can see from these requirements that 5 stars is really a zero waste champion city. But we also know from experience that any municipality who is willing to put in the work, they can get to 5 stars over time. So it's not impossible for anybody. And then the other levels, so 2, 3 and 4 stars, they are somewhere in between these two extremes. And every 3 years there will be an external auditor coming to check the compliance and the performance of the municipality. And that's first of all an opportunity to get feedback from an external expert with fresh eyes and maybe some ideas how to improve in the future. And it's also an opportunity to score more points, which might land the municipality on the next star level. And that's how even a 1-star municipality can get to 5 stars over time. And that's really there is to it and how the certification system works.